Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do this Bantu Knotout, and this is one of my favorite hairstyles when I don't mind shrinkage and when I want to try something new. And I am transitioning. It's been 10.5 months since my last relaxer, so I am transitioning to natural. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do my Bantu Knotout. So I'm starting out on blow dried out stretched hair, and basically I just I sprayed my leave-in conditioner, my DIY leave-in conditioner, which I'll link down below, and some coconut oil on top of it, not too much, but yes, I just did that, and I just twist my hair away from my face, and then I twist it around into a bantu knot. So basically I twist my hair as I'm twisting my hair around itself, and it should form a little bantu knot. And then I'm using my fingers to twist my hair, like I said, as it's being twisted. So as you see me twist my fingers, I'm twisting it around the bantu knot, just around and around. And yeah, and then I just secure that. And so I did, basically I split my hair into 4 sections, and in the front 2 sections I did 3 on each section, and in the back 2 sections I did 2 on each section. So I should have a total of 10 bantu knots, 6 in the front and 4 in the back. I do that so that I have more curls in the front than in the back, because that's the part people see. So then I did another section. I'm gonna show you guys what I did again, and I sprayed my hair with my DIY leave-in conditioner, which I said will be linked in the description box, and then I just sealed it with some coconut oil on top, and then I twisted it away from my face, and then I just twisted my hair as I'm twisting the bantu knot, and that is how I do it. By the way, if you're wondering how wet I spray my hair, I spray it so it's damp, but it's not soaking wet. I spray it until I feel, something in my hair. I don't do it on completely dry hair. I do it so that my hair can have some bounce to it. The more wet it is, the more shrinkage you'll get and the more bouncy it is. So you can do this on soaking wet hair, but soaking wet hair will give me extreme shrinkage. So I just like to just spray some in there and seal with some coconut oil, and then basically I just twist it, as you can see, and I just twist it around and around until it forms a little bantu knot, and then I go on to the next section, and like I said, I just twist it. Just in case you don't see what I'm doing, I'm just twisting it around itself, and yeah, it should form, the bantu knot should stick out, so it should be kind of tall. Like, I don't know really how to explain that in words, but yeah, as you can see what I'm doing. And then I did a total of 10 of them. So as you can see how the sections, I just did medium-sized sections. I don't know, because I'm transitioning, my roots are thicker than my ends. Sometimes it's a lot on my roots, but it's not that much on my ends, so it's kind of hard to kind of tell you how big of this section I'm doing. So I don't really know how to explain it. I just did 10 of them. So yeah, so the next morning I take them down, and I kind of like do the unscrewing method. Like, I just kind of unscrew the bantu knots and then I pull down, and then I help the bantu knot kind of curl, because sometimes when I do bantu knots it curls one way for the first half and then it curls another way for the second half. So I'll just like twirl the second half of my hair so that it follows the same curl pattern as the front. I don't know. I hope I'm not the only one who deals with this. But this happens to me every time I do bantu knots. So basically, like I said, I just unscrew it and I pull it down, and then I just, if it's curling in the wrong directions, I kind of just like twirl it around. As you can see, what I did right there. I twirled it around so that it's curling in the same direction as the rest of my hair. And usually, your bantu knot should cooperate with you if, as you see, I just twist it around my fingers and it curls back to where it was. As you can see, it's a lot of shrinkage. But I don't mind. I wanted something different, so I wanted some shrinkage today. I didn't really care, so yeah. So basically, that's what I do. So all of my hair, and I just untwist them, and then yeah. So then I start separating, and basically to separate, I do not brush it. I just literally just pull it apart, and I separate, and I just continuously just pull it apart, like I pull it apart horizontally, and then it just like, or if it's naturally just wanting to separate, I just help it separate, but I do not brush it through. I do not rake my fingers through it. I literally just pull it, and sometimes I might pull it down a little bit, but I just separate it horizontally until it's all separated, because I mean, I don't really want huge clumps, but I mean, if there's huge clumps, I just separate them basically to small little ones. Then after that, I do kind of pull it out. I don't know how to, but as you can see what I'm doing, I just kind of pull it out so that it's kind of stretched a little bit more, because there's a lot of shrinkage. And I just kind of move my hair to how it was. Like, I had a middle part, and so I changed it to a side part because I prefer my hair to not be in the side part. Then I take a bobby pin and I kind of pin up um I believe the left side of my hair. I don't really know what side this is, to be honest. I pin up one side of my hair just so that my hair is not all over my face. So one side of my hair I'll just pull back, as you can see what I'm doing with the bobby pin, and that is how my Bantu knot comes out. I love doing this. I do this all the time, and basically I just style it to how I like it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys try it, and tell me what you guys think of it. And if you have any more hair tutorials you guys want me to film, I will do so. And so that is my Bantu knot tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.